That's
Hello.
alright. There we go. Welcome, everyone. If you read the description, yeah, this is gonna be the last stream for a while.
Alright, I'm back.
Hey,
Watered up, let's go.
alright. Just had to tell the audience that, this is gonna be the last stream for a while.
Yeah, I am going to Guatemala, and unfortunately, I do not know how long I will be there. Probably a week. Hopefully, I won't spend my birthday there. But regardless, yeah, that's all I gotta say.
Yep.
That's all.
Alright.
And I'm here too.
I mean, you guys can do like Fire Emblem without me. Maybe get Eddie on.
I can get Eddie on.
Yeah.
Get Eddie on. But that's... Hey, while we stream Fire Emblem, you won't have to deal with Sane.
I won't have to deal with
It's okay.
Sane.
I'll deal with Sane for you. I'll deal with him real good.
Pass on the will of hate.
I got you.
You're saying that like Baka didn't already have a will of hate.
The will of hate.
Yeah,
The will-
no. If Bestie hates him, it's on site.
Yep.
It's on site. Oh, did you see that video I sent you?
Oh no, not yet.
Okay, well, you can do that later. Well, actually, it's like less than.
Okay, well, let's go. Oh, this is pretty.
Yeah, the art is so good in that video.
Oh my god.
That's why I sent it. It's like really nice.
Alright, stream's up for y'all.
Oh, sorry. I was
I
so
got
distracted
turn
with
on my
pretty art. Do, 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 do.
I don't ironically like that song.
He showed me Nolan showed me the intro with lyrics by the official anime thing.
Yeah.
I legitimately kind of like it.
I don't.
And then
I don't hate, but I'd rather just the raw music.
I gave you a great argument though. You wouldn't have gotten Dancing Monokuma.
Yeah, that Dancing Monokuma gift is from that intro.
Ah, but Dancing Monokuma is so holy.
Oh my god. He's real and he can hurt you.
Do the investigation, guys. Chop chop.
Alright, talk to Bianca.
That's me. Oh, Makoto, you should speak with. I mean, what?
What?
Sleep with me, Makoto.
Wait, what?
Sleep with me.
Oh, but
What do you mean? What do you mean by that, Bianca? To be exact, not quite.
Certainly, I want to reveal Chihiro's killer, but more precisely, I want to discover the true identity of Genocide Jack.
That would be nice to know.
So, for some reason in the dub, they called them Genocider Show. Don't ask me why.
Genocide Jack fits better.
Genocider Show.
What did that? What did that fit the lip flaps?
What the fuck is a genocider? Is that even a real word?
They came up with it. It's just a word for dubism, I guess.
Alright.
Thank you, dub script writers.
Thank you, dubs. Alright, come on.
I
Then you really think... You truly believe Genocide Jack was the one who killed Chihiro?
Don't make me repeat myself.
Absolutely. I have no doubts that Genocide Jack is the culprit in this case.
The murderous fiend is Genocide Jack, right?
What?
There's nobody else it could be. A murderous fiend who kills again and again using a bizarre and brutal method.
God, it is like.
Oh, I forgot to tell you to skip this one, fuck.
Oh. They're like a ghost, attacking suddenly then slipping away
I
before
honestly
the police
forgot
can
why
catch up.
we skipped it.
Well, that's because it's just telling you like what we've already know about Genocide Jack.
That makes sense.
But what nickname did the internet give to this mysterious serial killer?
Toko Fukawa.
What? I mean,
Genocide Jack.
I mean, are you joking or?
Yeah, no, Bianca said she thought Genocide Jack was Toko. So
Yeah, I still think it's Toko.
I'm with Baka.
The trope gods say it's so.
you can believe it like that. I'm not
will.
gonna stop you. Genocide Jack. They said he's killed thousands of people, but that's gotta be an urban legend. Still, could one of us really be the demented psychotic killer like that?
You're not wrong to wonder.
But words mean little right now.
It would mean everything to me.
No, wait, what?
Something that will prove it. And I can show you.
I just realized
No.
the potential stream I could do with Baka.
What?
You have Puyo Puyo touches too, right?
I do.
Alright then, let's do some Puyo battles.
Why?
So
losing my
bet.
Why?
What?
Sorry. Hey, come on.
I'm really good at Puyo Puyo, that's why I bring it up.
I'm only good at Tetris.
Hey, you can play Tetris while I play Puyo
Yeah,
Puyo.
can't you
Yeah, I know.
fight? You can cross fight. You have to talk to him again. Hey, we've
Then
already read
what
this.
What was the point of exiting out of the conversation?
Exactly. No, we've already read this. We've already read this. We already read this. We already read
Don't
this.
make me repeat myself.
We already read that.
And I have a basis to believe that. I assure you, Genocide Jack is one of us.
Is there really proof?
Somewhere I'd like to take you. This will provide all the evidence you need.
It's all clear now.
Evidence that Genocide Jack is the one that killed Chihiro.
Evidence. What the fuck was that?
What was
Does something like that really exist?
Nope.
Oh, that's Aoi.
Hey, you two! Big trouble! Need your help!
I don't have time to play with you.
We're busy. Leave us alone.
No!
Cause,
What's an emergency? Emergency! Come on, please, you gotta help me!
please!
This is a serious emergency! Please, you gotta help me!
No. You okay? You know?
Dang it, I was about to call you by your actual name, but I'll just keep calling you I now.
I hate you.
But it's an emergency!
Yep. An emergency? What happened?
Well...
Something's wrong with Toko. She's acting super strange.
Well, I mean, she was acting pretty strange earlier, right? What should we do, Byakuya?
Very strange.
Since it's Toko, I must admit, I'm intrigued. Not in a fancy way. I suppose we can take a second to see what's going on with her.
Are you sure?
Yes,
Don't
and then we
make
can
me
burn the
repeat
wish.
myself.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Yeah, he just said the...
Said that too.
I didn't expect that. I thought for sure he'd just say no and that'd be the end of it.
Fuck that
Suspicious.
shit.
Why does he care about Toko now?
Okay.
Yeah.
Come- Nolan?
Oh, sorry. It paused for me. Wait for us, Hina!
Let's go.
It looks like she's headed to the dorms. To Toko's room, most likely.
Then Toko's room shall we go?
Now look at my cool
right.
pose.
You talk to Hina.
Alright, cool. Just going to ignore Byakuya. You guys are too slow!
I think you're just too fast.
So, what's the emergency?
So,
After what happened in the lockers, in the girls' locker room, we left Toko in her room so she could lie down. After a while, we came back to check on her, you know, see how she was doing, but when we did, it was weird. She refused to come out. She kept saying all this weird stuff.
Weird stuff is highlighted. Weird stuff is
That's
highlighted.
We should try talking to her ourselves.
Yeah, good idea.
Onward! Is it fair to say I'm afraid?
No, you're fine. You should be afraid. You should be afraid.
Okay.
Open the door. Open the door.
Oh.
Might as well give it a shot. Ding dong. Without the bing bong. The door swung open, slow and silently. Introvert.
Dang, look at this shot, though.
Holy shit! An aura of negativity flowed out from behind the door, forcing a gasp out of me.
What? Oh, nothing. It's just that, Hina was really worried about you, holding yourself up in your room.
It's Bryce!
Leave me alone.
It's Bryce Brooke.
Bryce!
Yeah, sure thing. But, could you open up, just for a second?
Won't allow it.
Huh?
I won't let Genocide Jack have control.
What?
And just like that, she slammed the door in my face.
I think you might have been right, Mako.
Did she just confirm my homie's suspicion? What was that?
She's been acting like that the whole time. When I rang a little while ago...
Hell, to drive out the killer! To drive out the murderous fiend!
It doesn't make any sense, right? I was afraid to leave her in there alone, so I tried to bust down her door. But it felt like something was holding it shut on the other side. I couldn't even budge it.
Toko was scared enough to bar her door? Well, Hina is trying to break in, so...
No, that's fair.
Does she really think the same as Byakuya? Have I really not put this together?
Hi.
Do you really think the serial killer Genocide Jack really murdered Chihiro?
Hi, casual shonen protagonist.
The casual visual novel protagonist who doesn't understand anything until the moment of
I got something better. It's only people who play Fire Emblem Fates. So, hello, Corin.
Okay. Corn. Okay, corn on the cob.
Corin
Come on.
is dumb.
Is that why Toko's scared?
But
Whatever it is, I'm really worried about her. Isn't there anyone who might be able to persuade her?
Now talk to the sexy man.
Oh my god, Makoto, did you just call me sexy? I mean, what?
I mean, what?
I mean, what?
I mean, what?
That's just what he says after every sentence. I mean, what?
Anything that involves
That's what I'm gonna say every time he says something slightly sus.
Hey, Byakuya, do you think you can ask her? To come out of her room, I mean?
That's fine.
Yeah, whatever.
Huh? You wanna talk to her, Byakuya? Wow, I guess you can be nice when you want to.
No.
No, I can't. Only when my AG asks me. I mean, what?
Byakuya stood in front of her door, not making a sound, and pressed the doorbell. Ding dong without the bing bong. After a few moments,
what do you want?
Leave me alone. You're all so annoying. Bakula!
It's Byakuya.
he had the one voice line.
I'm sorry. I couldn't keep our promise. But don't worry. Never again. I won't let out Genocide Jack have control ever again.
Yeah. Thank you for confirming stuff with us.
And with that, the door slams shut.
And with that, Bianca's right. Come here, you owe me a kiss.
As always.
Even
Right.
Byakuya couldn't pull it off.
There's nothing else we can do. Let's get back to the investigation.
Hold on. Hey, Vyaki, what was Toko talking about just now? Something about a promise?
Wait a second, you made a promise to Toka, but not I?
I did. A married one. I mean, what?
What?
I mean, what? I have no idea. Another one of her delusions, I'm sure.
But
Stop talking.
If I say I don't know, that means I just don't know. Just let Hina take care of her.
I don't think you should be hanging out with him.
Shut up, that's my future male wife. I mean, what?
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'll stay here and keep an eye on her. Here's, I think you need to leave.
you'll
Let's
follow
go.
me.
Oh, well then, let's go.
Without waiting for a reply, Vyaki sped away.
You must get used to this this treatment as my wife. I mean, what
Baklava.
the fuck you just call me?
I tried to catch up.
Alright, where's next?
I tried to talk to him several times as we walked, but he didn't even look back, let alone say anything. He just kept walking towards his destination. Finally, his fate brought him to stop in front of a certain room.
Where are we?
The library?
Come on, let's go in.
Wait a minute. Testing, 1, 2. Okay. Hello, Vyaka. This is the voice in Makoto's head.
What?
Yeah, so I've been the voice in his head for a while now. I have now
Okay,
chosen you as my next victim.
Oh, okay. What's going on?
It's simple.
That
You're being
means I'm
sus.
leaving the coach's head rent free. Oh my gosh.
Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna break your little heart and just.
You know what, do me a favor. Check the door right there. Let's see if we could just speed this up. If I remember correctly, on the other side of this door, it's the archive, right?
Hurry up and go inside.
Oh, here?
Let's
We're already
go.
like 18 minutes in, and you want to speed this. Oh, that's
It'll
fine.
all make sense once you're inside.
Oh God.
Yeah, you ready for some sus shit from Miyaki?
Oh
Oh,
God.
there's so many books all in the library, alone behind a closed door. There's so many books and files.
Oh my.
Hey, wait, no, never. There's a camera. You're fine.
This is just like Hifumi's fanfiction.
It's even better, bro. There's a camera getting it all on tape.
And you Monokuma get the best angle. I mean, what?
And so much dust, too. So the line.
So,
Sorry.
in other words,
I would say there's enough value in this place to enjoy the desk.
Alright, don't talk to him. Look around click on everything you can click on the book specifically. Don't, yeah. There's so many file stuff in the shelves. What's in all these things?
that's enough.
These documents are dangerous.
Dangerous?
They detail all the people who control the world from behind the scenes. Dangerous truth for a commoner.
You mean like members of the Diet or something?
No, I mean the ones with the real power. The secret council controlling everything from the shadows. If you're ready to be disappeared for it, take a look. There's some very interesting people in there.
Why do you know about this?
It
You're-
just says Byakuya Togami in bold text.
You're kidding, right?
Am I?
I'll just let it go for now.
No, as the voice
Wait.
in your head, I say don't let it go.
Voice in my head, shut up. We're trying to speed.
Yeah, fair enough.
Stuff with tough file. Actually, never mind. Go. You can do your voice in your head.
That's right.
Wait, no.
Ah, dang it!
That was a new text!
I thought it wasn't!
I told you to click on a new place for a reason! Alright, come on.
That's the report of his presidential assassination. The original is kept at the National Library. It's JFK. I mean, what? It won't be declassified for another 30 years.
JFK,
I'm
that's
sure you want to learn it
America.
now. This is America, Japan. There's no telling whose crosshairs you might wind up in for speaking of it.
Alright, so basically what we missed is Byakuya said, "Ah, you have a good eye." That one is that file. Yeah, it's all ellipses.
Ah, you have a good eye.
Without making a sound, I return the file to the shell.
Best bet to keep that safe now.
All right. Now don't look at anything below you. Just talk to Byakuya.
Oh god.
If you pay attention to your surroundings, you're sure to discover the value for yourself.
Alright, hold it. Look at the search thing. Yeah, there's something behind him.
Oh shoot.
If you can like angle it, you can.
Right there.
Yeah, there's a ton of thick files stuffed into the bookshelf.
If you're thinking of looking through any of them, let me give you a little warning. Those things are filled with graphic and disturbing photos from all kinds of crime scenes.
Why do you know this?
He's Byakuya. He knows everything.
And Byakuya, it's the kind of thing any normal person wouldn't ever want to look at. And be careful. Normal man. Normal man. Normal male white boy.
I throw Makoto divorce papers inside your head. Yeah.
No. Please.
What do you mean?
You're not getting a divorce, no. All these files are investigation reports related to different cold cases. Those are internal documents for police eyes only. They're not the kind of thing you'd expect to leak.
Oh? Alright, now I think you talk to him.
If you pay attention
no.
to the area.
Click again. Click. Alright then, now you look at stuff from the bottom.
Double check stuff. Ooh, what's in this shoebox? Oh, it's a wooden box.
Wooden empty box, it's empty. Although a jumbled smudges of dust, it looks like there was something inside.
I'm trying to think of what it could be.
Don't worry about it.
I'm going to worry about it now.
Oh, so is Makoto.
Oh,
There was
we
an
go.
extension cord plugged in there. It proved very useful while I was in the library.
Extension cord, huh?
Suspicious.
How? An
That's
extension
right.
Oh,
That's like
whoa!
We already read this one. A little lower.
Thank you. Nam.
Huh? Is this a desk lamp? That's the most interesting thing here. Oh yeah, I saw Byakuya using it before in the library.
It's the Pixar desk lamp.
I remember Byakuya reading it. You look great.
What?
Naegi book. I mean, what? Do you have a problem with that lamp? It was here before, and I moved it over there. It's too dark over there, so I thought I'd put it to good use. So, are you finally beginning to understand the true splendor of this library?
Unless the library has, like, Yu-Gi-Oh cards, I don't care.
Bruh.
The entire reason I was interested in the library was because of this room right here.
Interesting.
That's right, it's home to the Blue Eyes White Dragon. I mean, the classified government documents.
This is the blue white dragon.
Police records. Things no ordinary person would ever see.
No one can actually summon the Blue Eyes White Dragon. It's just
Dang
like you can.
Hold on.
Here's
I had a
the
Kyberman that
real
worked perfectly with it.
the
There's an
fourth Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Yeah, this is an actual card known as Kyberman, and one of its abilities lets you lets you tribute it to summon Blue Eyes White Dragon.
Nice.
Oh.
Now come on.
Isn't this magnificent?
This can't be for real, right?
Actually, now that I think about it, why are classified documents in a high school?
Such ignorance.
It's a government high school.
It's your guys' problem. Anything that doesn't fit into your preconceived reality, you labeled it as a lie.
Well, it's not that. It's just... It's not like I totally refuse to believe it, but... I mean, there's just so much. How could anyone have put this all together?
I suppose it just goes to show how much Hope's Peak truly wields. Or perhaps... the mastermind may have wanted to provide us with enough entertainment to keep us from getting bored.
It's no use. I can't keep up with all this. This is just too unreal.
What's wrong? You still can't believe it?
What about you? How can you believe it so easily? Things like
What?
this are usually impossible.
What do you mean, usually? Usual, normal, ordinary, simple? Those things don't exist anywhere in the real world.
Maybe in your world.
Shut the
I'm
fuck
a
up. You
Carnegie.
don't understand what they have actually represent. You don't understand the nature of anything.
Makoto's a normal guy. Why would he?
I'm a normal guy with a normal life.
He's gotta be my normal wife.
But I have a secret.
Gotta be my normal wife.
Oh god.
I have a secret that nobody knows.
I thought
I went to bed. I went to bed. You don't pull your punches,
I
do
throw
you?
divorce papers in your head again.
No, please, no,
Just crying on the floor in fetal position.
sorry. No. My
Alright, come on. Come on.
Besides, what you consider usual is based on your common sense, right? But what makes you think your own quote-unquote common sense applies to me at all? The documents gathered here are genuine. I have reviewed them multiple times, so there's no doubt.
Hold on a second. You're saying you read all these documents more than once? But this all has to be like top secret confidential info stuff, right? So why?
You're rich.
My family has a reading room, just like this at our home. Ours is bigger, of course, and not as dusty.
Dang, I think it's actually pretty dusty now that you're gone for a couple days.
Nani?
Members of the Togami family have access to any variety of government-related documents. All this and more could be yours for just, what?
Were you missing them a price?
That includes foreign powers as well as domestic. I'm desperate.
I don't think
I mean,
Makoto...
what?
If you want Makoto
He's using this as a sales pitch.
I like how
He's just like, listen, you wouldn't have to do anything, you wouldn't have to lift a finger, we're government officials.
Makoto's just like, I want to own a bakery, man.
He's on his knees, he's like, please, Johnny, please.
Please, Shawnee, please. Come
Makoto
on.
just wants to live a normal life.
How is that possible?
So, in other words,
I already told you, there's a secret council that controls the world from the shadows.
Makes sense.
My family is a member of that council, am I right? I'm psychic. I mean, wait, I was supposed to say that in my voice. No, I'm becoming Togami. And I have in me the bloodline that will allow me to one day bend the world to my will.
Oh god, he's gonna bend it to like get Makoto with him.
Is
He just
you
like
not
me
allowed
for real, for real.
But then somehow
No.
Makoto's luck will somehow get him out of it.
Jesus Christ.
No, it won't.
I want to imagine every time they get married, for some reason Makoto's luck was like, oh look, the
Your
most
luck may
can-
run out, but my money does not.
His luck's still there while he runs out of money every marriage ceremony. because he
Bro,
wants-
that'd be hilarious, though.
His money runs out because every marriage ceremony he wants it to be as big and magnificent as possible every time he marries Makoto.
Damn.
He's Baku too. But to become such a ruler, I must know all levels of the world backwards and forwards.
Wait, if he's part of a council, doesn't that mean he could get potentially outvoted depending on what they choose?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
But keep in mind, they're all probably even worse than he is.
Dang.
Whenever I have time, I like to review whatever documents and materials that interest me.
Is JFK alive?
He's not. He's in my basement.
Wait, what?
He's not alive, but he's in my basement. His body has been there for 25 years.
Yeah, it's like a stuffed thing. It's actually really creepy. It freaks me out.
Well, I
Which is
do
why I
have
can
it.
claim, without a doubt, that the materials gathered here are the real thing. Look how cool my pose is.
This is beyond believing and not believing.
Alright.
I know, my pose
Back
is
to
so
the fetal
cool.
position here. Back to the fetal position here. Here's Makoto married to someone else.
Come on, come on. Come on, no more person in head.
Oh no!
Miyake is actually starting to scare me more than the mastermind.
Hmm.
And what always interested me was the cold case police investigation reports. Reading through those reports has always been a hobby of mine, ever since I was little.
That's terrifying.
It's excellent mental exercise. I solved more than a few of those cases just by reviewing the reports. Reports. I'm British. And among all those reports, one of my recent favorites is the Genocide Jack case. That's right, I have ADHD.
As you talk, Miyake grabbed a specific file from the shelf.
That's right.
This is the complete case file. Every single report surrounding the Genocide Jack cases have been compiled in here.
Hmm.
Because there are so many, allow me to quickly summarize the main points.
I still don't
To begin,
trust
there are
you.
two notable characteristics in every Genocide Jack murder. The first characteristic is that at every crime scene, the word bloodlust is written in the victim's own blood.
Boop, boop.
And the second
Oh god!
is that when the victims are murdered, the bodies are suspended in a certain way.
Hero.
Oh.
Bloodlust written on the wall. The victim's body suspended. That's exactly what happened to Chihiro.
I don't like it.
Save your surprise. The best part is yet to come.
Hmm.
For the second characteristics, where the victims are suspended, the only ones who knew about the particular fact were the members of the police and other higher-ups.
Ah.
By all accounts, nobody in the media ever found out.
Nani?
Ah.
In other words, no one in the news, no one online, nobody knew about that aspect of each crime. Only key officials and the killer himself know about this act of quote-unquote mounting the victim.
Hmm.
Now, if you recall Chihiro's corpse, her body was most certainly mounted in this fashion.
So, how could the killer have known about the suspending the victims?
That's right.
That's the key question.
It's the thing you weren't the killer since you also know this information.
I might be, except I'm not. But in fact, the answer is quite simple.
So, in other words,
The culprit isn't a copycat killer. It's the real Genocide Jack.
Yeah, it's definitely you.
Shut the fuck up, voice!
I'm not even doing the voice thing, I straight up think it's him.
Shut the fuck up, God!
I'm not even God.
I'm technically God.
I
In
am
other
God.
words-
Excuse you, I know what's happening.
And shut up, God, too! That right there is the evidence that Genocide Jack has hidden himself among the rest of us. Tell them that you...
Then Genocide Jack really is.
Okay, I'm not
Go,
gonna
go.
lie, this straight up does just remind me of Edgeworth.
Oh my god. No, I'm not doing a 5-minute confession scene!
Confess to me.
But
You know what? You know
It
what?
works! It works here!
I'll do it for the finale.
Yeah, do it.
For like the very end.
The finale, we
A
finale
brutal,
doesn't-
fiendish killer walking among us. I said the thing.
No.
Interesting.
Oh, God.
Things are really starting to get interesting, aren't they?
I hate you.
I hate myself too. I never imagined such a killer with a reputation would ever become part of our little game.
Do you need to go to therapy?
Oh,
Now, don't you think it would be good for you to take a look at what I've already seen? You might just manage to ferret out a clue or two.
Such ignorance.
If you get down on your knees and beg, I might even show you myself.
Don't.
Hey, yo. Hey, what did you
I
just
have
tell?
gay ulterior motives.
What did you just tell me to do?
I don't send me whimpering audios.
Alright, now talk to Byakuya.
And then why you get us out of it?
Byakuya, about that Genocide Jack case file. Could you let me see it? I'm not begging.
That's fine.
You didn't beg, but I guess it's okay this time. Because you will be soon at a honeymoon.
Why did he actually want him to beg?
Yeah, no.
Because he's genuinely gay, bro.
gay.
He genuinely just wants to fuck Mikado.
I do.
Dude, I think we've all established that everyone wants to. Well, except for Sakura, probably.
Oh wait, Bianca did say the one? Or I guess not.
Feel free to look at it. Oh god. Bro's
This is-
traumatized.
Bianca, this is just a picture of your cock.
You like pretty?
The double page spread is needed. Bianca handed me the file. I
It's
flipped
this
through it
big.
with tense, nervous fingers.
No, I want to imagine that he says that. Makoto said that so casually. He just says, "This isn't the first one I've seen," you know.
Bianca, stop giving me pictures of your day.
Okay, here's the actual murder file.
Byakuya, put your dick away, Byakuya. Suddenly, my hand stopped. I had reached a page where the photos of the crime scene had each been collected.
Oh God.
Yeah. The names of Genocide Jack's victims ran for several pages.
Wait a second. They all have
No.
scissors.
Yes.
Now I could be wrong.
Also, they seem to
Enahara,
both be
32,
guys.
Ametsu Hondo, 17, Shunjogaku, 23, Kano Ise, 14,
Kashi,
Kishi, Yoshida, 30.
Are these all guys?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all dudes. Itaramoto. Oh yeah, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna butcher all their names.
Let me try actually.
Komatsuna Taro, Takefumi Gono, Uchida
Mine.
Naoshita, Takeshi Masamune, Yuto Yumejima. There was no end to it. I'm Makoto
Base?
now.
Dang, based.
But one thing became perfectly clear as I read. The killer's countless victims were killed and suspended the exact same way.
Ken Harada.
Oh god. At the scene of every bloody murder was the word bloodlust left in the victim's own blood.
Okay, how has none of this gotten in the media or online?
Because the government's scary.
It's so elaborate though. How have they not noticed?
The government is scary.
Now, take a look at the next page and you'll find another interesting tidbit.
The next page?
Well, I'm scared.
God damn it, Byakuya! God damn it! Profiling is all the crimes took place on either weekdays at night or during holidays, either day or night. The most common time for the killings to take place is on holidays in the afternoon. Based on the facts, it could be suggested that the suspect may be a student. Evidence suggests that the suspect lingered at the crime scene, but when they left, they were in a panic. because an eyewitness has never come forward, it's unlikely that there was external reason for this. This confused behavior suggests the suspect may potentially suffer from dissociative identity disorder.
Oh.
Possibly fake.
So, in other words,
The key point here is the culprits may as well have a split personality. And do you know that the ultras cannot be aware of one another, and even when they are, they're not that aware of each other? Dissociative identity disorder is very, very specific and possibly not even real. And even if it is real, which I respect because obviously I'm a person and I respect other people, it's just, you know, media never portrays it correctly. And it's almost as if we are in some kind of media. Anyways.
Oh, yes.
Wait, hold on.
Yeah, last time I told you, I mean, like, he'd probably handle multiple personality disorder with a bit more sensitivity, and that was a bold-faced fucking lie.
They
You know,
never do.
P.
You know what? Why don't we just not do it? Not do it forever and ever now. Like,
I feel like at
if
some
we can do it right.
Okay, so like I feel like at some point someone will get it right.
No, we can't get it right. We're so dumb.
Let me be a little optimistic for someone to get it right.
No, crush
May
into
not-
despair.
Maybe not in our lifetime, but with how Gen Z is
It's
trying to do
somebody-
things.
Some part. Okay, you go.
I'm.
What?
I don't know. But this is one. But this is way more unbelievable than anything else up until now. No. Or maybe it really isn't? I don't know. I feel like my mind's going numb.
Oh,
Genocide Jack case file.
let's go.
Alright, we should get going soon.
Nani? Where are we going?
Anyway, but here. We finished our business here, haven't we?
Wait, Baklava.
Hey, is my name fucking right?
As soon as Byakuya turned and left without another word, I hurried out of the library to catch up.
Well, this is where we part ways. I have some things I need to take care of before the class trial.
Huh? Just all of a sudden like that?
I don't have
Yes.
time to play with you.
Come on, enough of your annoying misapprehensions. Do you really think we'd be together the whole time? Even though I also...
Are you gonna get ready to say tell me? And just like that, he was gone.
all right. I say we're gonna head back to like the crime
Just
scene.
as soon as he asked me to join, he cut me off. Why you gotta cut me off? In the end, I feel like I was just some sort of plaything getting tossed around. At the same time, I uncovered some really important clues thanks to him.
No. He still treated you like a plaything.
Genocide Jack, he's the one that killed Chihiro. The murderous fiend is one of us! But who is it? I have to find out no matter what it takes. It's not like I already know. There's no possible way I can figure it out. Let's do that. There's somewhere I need to investigate one more time. I have to go back to the crime scene. The girls' locker room. But I should check the boys' locker room too.
Oh yeah, we're definitely gonna take care of that.
And the other room might have some blah blah blah. I'm flubbing.
That's fine.
And I need to find out everything I can. Actually,
Okay,
I would
again,
recommend. Are we right here? No, go. Right there.
Okay, again, Baka, what did you think about their take on the thing again? Oh, hello, Kumi.
Talk to him.
on dissociative identity disorder?
Don't talk to him. You don't have to talk to him. Wait, actually, I think you do. Yeah, fuck. No, wait. You know. Alright, guess we're doing this.
We'll check it. Oh, hello. Kyoko, you got any information?
Hey, Kyoko, have you made any progress on your investigation?
Indeed.
Generally speaking.
However,
But I have to get going. I have something unrelated to take care of.
Something besides the investigation? That and what would that be?
well,
Nothing you need to worry about. Just concentrate on the murder.
But
so then,
Before I go, let me give you one piece of advice. You should examine Chihiro's body one more time. Thoroughly. Also, her handbook is missing. You might want to determine its whereabouts.
goodbye.
That'll be it. I'll be praying for your success. While you are also in my dreams.
Fuck. Kyoko turned and left the girls' locker room. Oh, I guess I'll take another look at the body then. Chihiro's handbook is missing? That's definitely worth worrying about.
Ooh! Oh!
Oh, their face! It's not dead.
I prefer it over this!
Kyoko said I should examine the body one more time. I know she said thoroughly, but I do have my limits.
I don't.
What do you mean you don't? What?
I investigated the body thoroughly, so I would know.
Oh, God. Well, I'd better give it a shot anyway. Let's see. Hiro's hands were bound up with what looks like some kind of rope. The rope was used to prop her up in kind of crucifixion position. Huh?
Ah, here we go.
That rope has a plug? Wait, then this isn't a rope at all.
Wait, isn't the extension cord from the room?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But the more I think about it, the more that's not the only thing that concerns me. Chihiro's fatal injury was a blow to the head. Oh God, she's so lifeless!
Oh, I didn't want to look at it!
Which means someone struck her in the head in order to kill her. That's right. There's an issue of her being suspended in the fatal blow. At first, I didn't see any reason to think about it too much, either of them.
Ha! I knew it!
But seeing them looking through the Genocide Jack file, there's something not quite right.
Knew it! Look at all those scissors!
What does it all mean?
Oh God!
Okay, one quite there's one thing likely to tie all these mysteries together. The nature of the rope that was used to suspend Chihiro. To figure that out, there's a certain place I need to revisit and look over again.
We're gonna have to finish looking through here first.
Plus, I might be able to look at Genocide Jack's case file one more time. Alright, so, look at the poster.
Kinda figured.
The blood stain on the poster. The blood's the blood is the most noteworthy part, but a big-breasted swimsuit model is pretty noticeable too. Yeah, I know what I'm looking at.
Yeah, the blood spot.
A girl's locker room doesn't seem like the kind of place to have this kind of thing, because girls can't like girls apparently.
Yeah,
What year
fuck
did-
lesbians!
What year did this come out again?
2010.
Okay.
That's not an excuse. Alright, leave.
It really isn't an excuse, because they still existed.
Alright, boys' locker room.
Alright, is there a equivalent men in there? Ooh.
Yeah, look at the poster in the boys' locker room.
Wait a minute, what's this?
That's the shit stain. Something strange on the carpet. What is this?
Wait, so what?
Boys' locker room shit stain. Mondo had an accident.
Mondo!
Mondo made a little mess here. You don't worry about it.
Aw,
Now, this-
Mondo.
This poster. It's a popular boy band called Tornado. Somehow it doesn't quite fit in the boys' locker room. How dare you? I want to
No.
see men.
Like, wait a minute. Are there any men? Not the men I was thinking
Wanna
of.
see
Hey,
men?
not
I want
the
to see
men I was-
men.
Okay, so not the men I was thinking of. Hey, 5 men. I'll take it.
I want to. Come on, you cut out literally every second of that sentence. Oh, wait, that reminds me. The poster in the other locker room is. That's right. That's definitely something strange about this. The boys' locker room has a poster of a popular boy band, and the girls' locker room is a poster of a big-breasted swimsuit model. Could that posters have been switched? But if they were, why? What reason would anyone have? Maybe I should talk to someone who knows a little bit more about the locker rooms. Alright, now you go back to the female locker room. No, that's to the pool.
Oh.
We never seen the pool yet, so take a look at the pool.
I think I like how this looks. I kinda like how
God,
this
well,
looks.
Look at the metal plates, bro.
I stopped at that for a moment and just went back to the pool.
So rusted. Yeah. Alright, exit, come on. We gotta speed through, we gotta get to the trial. You gotta convict a murderer.
I didn't know that was what
Okay.
it was, honestly. Alright.
It's gotta be too cool. Alright, go to the girls.
If I'm making the correct assumption, it leads to Sakura?
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, look at her. Well, I guess Mondo could have been an answer, but Sakura.
You spent a lot of time in the exercise of the girls' locker room, right, Sakura?
Of course.
Oh wait, I'm sorry.
You
spent-
both felt like, wait,
I forgot I voiced Sakura. Right.
you voiced one of the best characters. How do you forget
Hey.
that, man?
I've used it nearly every day since it opened up. Sometimes Hida and I use it together. Okay, well let me ask you something. You think the poster in the boys' locker room and the girls' locker room could have been switched?
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I can't really say. I never really paid any attention to the posters. I see.
However,
But there is something that's been bothering me about this locker room. You see, I like to drink a little protein coffee every time I finish exercising.
Protein and coffee?
Yeah, that's the thing. Do you have protein coffee?
I didn't know it was a thing, honestly.
It's in the warehouse. It's not the highest quality, but I don't have a lot of other options. I mix protein powder with coffee and down a glass of it after exercising.
That sounds lovely, but also awful.
I mean, like, is that actually good for you, though?
No, your heart would. Well, I mean, the protein is fine, and like the coffee's fine. It's just the taste would be bad. Also, you really need to use the bathroom, I think.
Sakura takes I may be Sakura, but I take Mondo dumps.
God.
Anyway, the other day, I spilled some on the carpet in the girls' locker room, and it left a stain.
Wow.
And it came when I say spilt, I meant shit. I had a little accident, you see. A stain?
No, Sakura!
He stands on the carpet right now.
of course.
Exactly. I noticed it earlier. The stain had completely disappeared. Weird. I can only assume someone came along and cleaned it up. Which, how dare they? That was me marking my territory.
What?
But still, isn't it unnaturally clean? As if it was never there to begin with. Disappearing stain. Alright. You got... Okay, leave.
Did I already get this one?
Yes. Hey, you talk to Hifumi just real quick. Yeah, we have to talk to him.
That's not how I want it. Hifumi has discovered evidence revealing the identity of the culprit.
I feel as if.
Boom! Another stat increase for me.
Evidence? What'd you find?
Mm-hmm.
I cannot reveal that just yet.
That's it.
But
I'm sure of
guarantee
it.
That once what I found will steal the killer's breath of his lungs.
Are you sure about that?
Hmm.
Oh yeah, this little bird said she witnessed something worthwhile too.
Oh, really? What did she see?
Well, it would
She refused
seem.
to tell me. It's when a girl bullies the boy she likes, right? Right?
So, where is Celeste right now?
Hmm.
In the warehouse by the
Hmm.
door.
Hmm.
He was there, but at the same time, not there.
I hate talking to this guy. What's it gonna be?
I hope he dies.
What?
I'm gonna leave. Alright, come on, we gotta go talk to Celeste now. Alright, downstairs.
If he does die, at least I won't have to do all those voices again, because admittedly, I had fun doing that.
Sit by the dorms. So yeah, should be a warehouse near here.
The warehouse
know if
is
we-
here, I think.
I actually don't remember where it is. No, not in the door. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go the whole way around.
I want to double check if it's...
Trash room, bathrooms, right where we fucking started. No, wait, turn around. Down this hallway.
If a movie doesn't die, be prepared.
Celeste, what are you doing here?
This warehouse is amazing. It has absolutely everything one might need to live a full life. From foods to clothes to souls, there is an endless supply to choose from.
I see. But have you found anything related to the case?
Most that?
Unfortunate.
I knew you were going to ask me that. I thought that talking about the warehouse itself might misdirect you, but it seems I was pointless.
Then did you find something else?
Very well, I will tell you, and only you.
I'm
Actually-
special.
That night I saw her here. Chihiro was in the warehouse.
What? Really?
I think I have a type.
Indeed.
God damn it.
That was right before night's time.
Alright, this is between Celeste
What
and
are you doing out
and
this
every
late?
time we quickly just
Oh,
I was just.
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
Adorable.
She stowed the jacket in her bag in a hurry. It was almost like she was trying to hide it. And just like that, she was gone.
Yes, indeed.
I merely assumed she was stocking up to go exercise in the morning, but it would appear she ignored the nighttime rule and headed directly to the girls' locker room. If she hasn't broken a rule, none of this would have ever happened. That's right, I am a victim blamer. You get what you deserve, oh my god, that was right.
Dang. Nolan. Nolan. Buddy.
Okay, I'm back.
Where'd you go?
Bathroom. I told you. Listen. So apparently, she went to the girls' locker room late at night in order to exercise with someone without anyone knowing. But the strange thing is, there was no trace of the track jacket or duffel bag Celeste said she saw Chihiro carrying. Which would mean the killer would have gotten rid of it somehow. Alright. Now,
think we head to the library?
Yes. You can do that, right? So what are you thinking right now? What'd you think of that interaction?
Trash room.
No, we never go to the trash room again.
Oh man.
It was only used one time, apparently.
It would be smart to check, but unfortunately, no.
Hey, Taka.
Don't talk.
I wasn't. I just wanted to say hi.
Yeah, but Chihiro going to the exercise room. What do you think? Why would you do that?
Work out. Games.
Yeah, why not?
What, late at night?
Yeah, actually, why was it late at night? The morning I'd understand, you know?
Why would she go late at night? Because she died around 2 a.m. there.
Making suspicion. Alongside the things that things might have possibly been switched between between the rooms.
Alright, no, just not there. Why would you look there? Empty wooden box. Extension cord was there. Yeah, the extension cord.
Where was it again?
You're right there. Literally right there. Check it. I want to take another look at the Genocide Jack case file. I know it was around here somewhere. It's gone? Did someone take it out of the archive?
Byakuya.
But the only person who would have done something like that... I can only think of anyone but Byakuya!
He's so hot, right? He's cool.
What do we not have? I thought we have everything.
Hold on.
What?
Texting my parents.
Okay, that's cool. I could have sworn we had everything.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure Byakuya stole it.
Yeah, but...
Wait, still more Jack.
Look at the lamp, desk lamp.
Oh shit, yeah.
The lamp won't turn on. Oh, I see, it's not plugged in. Lamp's cord isn't long enough to reach out here.
Invade in the corner.
At least, but last time I saw it was definitely on. And alright, that's what Byakuya was using an extension cord.
It all ties back to Byakuya.
But there's no extension cord here now. I wonder where could it have gone?
I think I
Nobody
know
knows.
I know where it went.
No, you don't.
No, I don't.
We still don't have the ding. Okay, we leave?
Can we? Okay.
Yeah, we can leave. What do we not have?
The case file, I'm assuming.
Yeah, no, we don't need the case file though. Go to the locker room. Go to the room.
I think, given what we now know from Celeste, I think we should
check the blood stain on the carpet.
I was actually about to suggest something else, but this might be better.
Just like I thought we got everything. There's blood stain on the carpet only because Shiro's murder.
Mondo?
The dumbbell?
Yeah.
We already read this.
Yeah. Yeah.
What were you gonna suggest?
Gaming.
Dumbbell. If
Didn't
those was,
we already check this?
it has to be the murder weapon.
Yeah, we already checked it.
I don't know what we don't check bloodlust.
I think We can review. Hold on. I think we can actually review all the things we have currently.
We need. But if the trial, if we hasn't ended, that means we don't have something, which means I skipped over it by accident.
Bloodlust.
Red bloodlust is written on the wall. That's how Jack kisses. Your crime threatens bloodlust and the victim's own blood. Check Chihiro one more time. Chihiro's hands are bound. Okay, we already read this. Crap.
Wait.
I don't know. Yeah, no, we already know. We already read this. Where the hell else can we go?
It said check the file one more time?
Yeah, we literally just did.
Okay.
Boys?
Let's look in here one more time.
What did we miss?
I don't know.
But okay, check the coffee stain one more time. Strange stain on the carpet.
Not that.
We already have the posters. Wait, hold on. Do we have the posters?
We do.
I get it. Now check the truth bullets. I'm making absolute sure.
We should have them. Yeah, right here.
Okay, yeah, we have the truth.
Oh, wait. There's also the e-handbook.
No, we have that. Hold on. Okay, let me look at all the truth bullets one by one.
First, we got the case file.
Akuma file. Sakura's account. Chihiro. Oh, also, okay, we have to go to the dining hall. Dining hall. Okay. The last piece of I'm trying to remember the last piece of evidence we need.
Okay. Dining hall it is.
Dining hall. So I'm sorry, I didn't remember this part of the trial.
No, it's fine. I thought that. What's the dining hall again? Oh wait.
Dormitory.
Gone to Despair Hotel.
You doing okay, Bianca?
Hello?
Okay, you're just quiet.
Yeah, sorry, I'm also drawing.
I'm thinking very hard at the moment. I'm trying to figure this out.
You gotta talk to Hina.
Wait, why? I thought you was watching Toka.
No, hey, how's Toko doing?
Same as before. She won't come out. He keeps mumbling something about Genocide Jack. So I just left her there.
You left her?
My head was all swimmy and I was getting pretty hungry.
Yeah!
Oh, but don't worry. I'm gonna head back as soon as I'm done eating. Toko's not exactly pleasant, but I'm still worried about her.
Speaking of which, what are you eating?
Huh?
A donut, of course!
Of course.
There are two things I'm sure God created. Outer space and donuts.
Really?
I bet Chihiro would have liked to eat more donuts. Maybe that was one of her big regrets.
Aww.
Well, let's try to spend more time with her.
Come to think of it, who did Chihiro spend her time with?
Well...
Yeah, she was a little bit strange. She didn't really hang out with the other girls much. And I was like, she was trying to keep her distance from us.
Actually, Sakura said something similar. She said that even though you and her invited Chihiro to exercise with you, she always refused.
Yeah, totally.
Yep, it's true. And it wasn't just us, either. It was like she stayed away from all the girls.
Was she just shy?
I don't know. She talked to the boys all the time. Isn't it kind of weird to be shy around your own sex, but totally fine with the opposite sex?
Ah!
Oh my god, she's a pick-me!
Oh wait, maybe she was just used to guys spoiling her.
God damn it.
You can't judge a book by its cover, right?
Maybe she's a pick-me!
You think so? I
Alright,
never
I'm
really saw her as that kind of
I'm
girl.
gonna be 100% honest, I don't know what that is.
Oh, so a pick-me is like a girl who like demeans other girls in the sense to be like, oh, I'm one of the guys.
Ah.
So pick me instead of I'm one
Yeah,
of
it
the
would
guys.
pick me instead of her, basically.
What was
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Yay!
That's the
Second,
final one.
a,
The
a
should be
second
the
Ali
fun.
account. Ding
Yeah,
dong,
ding dong, bing bong. There we go. There we go. Sorry, I fumbled the bag a bit.
It's fine.
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in? It's
Woo!
the moment you've all been waiting for! The class trial! You remember where to
so
meet,
cool,
right?
Monokuma.
Please go
All
through
right.
the red door on the first floor of the school. See you soon!
I don't care
Alright,
if it's probably
so-
gonna be repeat stuff. I like listening to it.
Begin the class trial, or it's about time. All right, before we head in, who's the killer? What do you guys think?
I feel
Bianca.
like I think it might be obvious that clearly crime scenes were switched.
Yeah. Why?
The hero couldn't have been in there though, right?
Why not?
Well, I guess you could have taken one of like. No wait, but Leon was broken. I don't think that would have worked.
So a girl couldn't have gotten to the boys' room.
No one could have loaned like their ebook either.
Well, she could have stolen one.
That is true.
Yeah, she's a programmer, remember?
That is also true, but what's getting me right now is like, why even go to the boys' locker room to exercise, right?
Why was she in the boys' locker room?
I'm
Ever?
assuming she was, since things were switched.
Where do you think she died?
Okay, so I legitimately think she probably died in the boys' locker room. Things were switched, and the bloodstain was on, like that poster of the bikini girl.
Okay, but why switch the crime scene at all?
I don't know. That's what's getting at me.
All right, Bianca, any thoughts?
When you yeah.
That's...
Was that a bit? Or you actually said?
No thoughts head empty right now. I'm just really excited for the trial.
I'm excited for the
do you-
trial too, but I'm trying to figure this out, and I might
Do
need
you-
some more
okay.
evidence from. I'm definitely gonna
Give me
need
a
more
name.
evidence from
Give
other
me a
people.
name. Give me a name right now.
Toko.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with
Toko?
Toko too.
You think definitively Toko's gonna get executed by the end of this?
Probably not, but
I'm
whatever.
actually not definitive on that either, because we might learn something more in this trial, and I don't want to make anything that might make.
All
me
right,
regret
but if you
something.
had to guess, that the killer would be Toko. That's your
Yeah.
That's your answer.
That is
All
my
right.
answer. All right.
All right, come on, into the red door.
All I know is that Bianca is sus, but Toko's susser.
I mean,
Ahem. So, is everyone ready to... What?
Hmm?
Am I blind? Or are we missing someone?
there's some Mondo. I think
Click the
whoever's-
button. You don't have to look around.
Yo.
Yeah, Toko's not here.
Huh?
And Toko is...
You really don't remember?
Come on!
Kidding! I'm just kidding! How could I forget that little nut job? He's a crucial part of the class trial this time.
What are you gonna do?
Okie dokie! I'll go ahead and drag her out here. Kicking and screaming. Just one moment, please!
You're not being literal, right?
Yes,
Just a
I
few minutes later, as
am.
he says, like he said, just a few minutes later, he reappeared, dragging Toko behind him.
Oh.
I told him I didn't want to. He forced me. I can't believe you would drag a girl around.
Ew.
Terrible. You're terrible.
Phew!
Whew. So now everyone's here, right?
Yep.
Okay then. Pass along to the elevator and let's get this show on the road. I'll see you guys down there.
Let's
Where do you
go.
go?
So, shall we get going?
You
It's time to find out who killed Chihiro.
Chihiro Fujisaki. She was so gentle, so calm and meek. Nobody had any problems with her.
Why kill her then?
Someone made the choice to kill a girl like that. And that murderer is one of us! Someone's standing right here. Just go into the elevator. We don't got time.
If we have time, I'm gonna one of these places we're gonna have time to do it.
One of these playthroughs we'll have time. One of these times. We have no choice, right? We have to do this. Well, maybe
It's
if we
true.
finish the investigation before the trial. I gave a small nod in reply. With one last deep breath, I walked towards the elevator on shaky legs. I did the stanky leg. With each step, I can feel my heart starting to race faster and faster. As soon as everyone was on, the elevator began to descend.
Dang, the elevator's just gonna feel bigger and bigger every trial, isn't it?
Yeah,
Bless you.
I
Bless
can't help
you.
but get my emotions. Can't stop speculating. I'm not reading this.
Okay, I just realized, are all these look like bad PNG crops?
Maybe. Yeah. Oh god. Yeah, I never really looked at it, but yeah. Like I'm not reading this. So if you
They
guys
do
notice-
look like cringe fail 3D models.
Yeah. If you noticed how the way I talk recently, I've been trying to rush this, but that's because now we have like 30 minutes until Bianca hits 11, and that's when she usually starts to get tired.
I mean, I can go longer.
I know, but I don't want you to be too tired, you know?
It's okay. What do you think? I redecorated. Isn't it so fresh? Isn't it so exciting?
I
gotta
don't see a
have your-
difference.
I gotta have your brain juices flowing, you know?
Don't waste our time with stupid questions. Let's get this over with.
Very nice.
Good, good. So you're rip-raring to go. Gotta say, I don't hate it at all. Not at all.
Well,
Okay then. Let's get this show on the road.
thrills, chills, kills!
Everyone, please find your assigned seat.
Oh god, Chad Monokuma.
It's me, Shadow Monokuma.
And so the curtains opened once again. A deadly judgment, a deadly deception, a deadly clash trial, yeah. Yeah, it's the same. And we don't have time!
We're saving anyway.
Alright. Set skills.
We got
Yeah.
cool and composed up already.
Yeah, so just like equip everything because I don't think you'll run out.
I already had that equipped. Oh, that's everything.
Yeah, well, we only have one more. Alright, let's finish preparations.
We only got one. That's from Taka.
Yeah.
Child. All
Only from
rise.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class
we know.
trial. So, your votes will determine the results. If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment.
I know it's
But if you pick the wrong
I know it's the
one,
same, but I like hearing Monokuma's voice.
then I'll punish everyone
Love it.
besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Okay, then. So, first off, let's talk about the murder weapon!
First, we have to make it clear what was used to deliver the fatal blow.
Well, I have a feeling we know what that is.
What are you talking about? We're in the dark
Locker
completely.
room dumbbell.
We don't know what we're doing.
I wonder.
Chihiro's fatal injury. It appears it was a head wound.
According to the Monokuma file, The killer used a blunt instrument. But what kind of blunt instrument could it have been?
I think it might be.
I bet it was an iron pipe.
No.
Interesting. That certainly would make for a powerful weapon.
Poor Chihiro.
I think it might have been what Taco said.
Yeah, no, it's Hero.
Really?
It's always Hero. It's always
Chihiro's
Hero,
fatal
man.
injury.
I forgot to fast
Did
forward.
Chihiro
It
die to an
appears
iron?
it was a head wound.
Did Chihiro die to an iron
Monokuma
pipe?
file, the
No.
killer used a what kind of blunt instrument? I bet it was an iron pipe. Interesting.
I missed!
You missed!
That certainly would make
Chihiro.
We're gonna be here forever.
I should've. Oh,
Chihiro's fatal injury.
It appears it was. According to the Monokuma file, what kind of blunt?
I bet it was an iron pipe.
No, that's wrong.
yeah, Bryce!
Sadawachigayo!
Here we go.
Can we agree that the object that dealt the fatal blow was the dumbbell found at the scene of the crime? It was covered in blood, and there was nothing else at the scene that could have caused that kind of injury.
And the wound on the victim's head is consistent with the shape of the dumbbell. As far as I'm concerned, there's no mistake and no room for doubt on this one.
You looked at her head wound?
Yay! That's so creepy!
Yeah, I really wish they kept this cast for the dub.
If you don't mind, I will proceed from here. Let's move on to discussion
You guys
of
have
the
no
culprit.
questions or comments on Kyoko
Although,
looking at
I
Chihiro's
believe
cape
the
and
criminal
skull.
behind this heinous act
Nope.
is
Not
already
really.
quite clear.
It's kind of
Okay.
obvious she's a detective, right?
Yeah, I did spoil that just because you guys kept saying it. I was just like,
It's
yeah,
kind of
alright,
obvious, though.
What? For real?
Chihiro's killer is the fiendish serial killer, Genocide Jack.
Genocide Jack, the fiendish serial killer. The serial killer I can only describe as fiendish. Did he really kill Chihiro?
A new element has been added. Non-stop debates. I'm actually gonna need to hear this. White noise. Your truth bullets will disappear if they hit these lines, so think about them as obstacles in your debate. But there's always ways to keep this white noise from getting in your way. Press the right mouse button to attach the silencer, which you can shoot down the white noise.
What difficulty do we have right now?
I think we had normal.
Normal? Okay, then white noise will appear.
However, if
If
you
you-
shoot the actual remark with a silencer instead of the white noise, your time limit will decrease. Take careful aim when you have your silencer out. Oh, but if your action difficulty is set to gentle, white noise won't appear at all. In which case, you can forget about the silencer and just focus on the situation in front of you. Well done, good luck, have fun. I actually don't remember what we have set.
But we're about to find out.
The culprit is Genocide Jack.
Yeah.
I'm sure of it. Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
What the fuck?
That's impossible!
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on! There's just no proof for it.
Hey, so, speaking of Genocide Jack, I don't know who that is!
We talked about this.
I think I know what it is. Also, I just realized that every white noise we take out, we get an additional second.
It told you that. Well, actually, did it tell you that? I don't know.
I think
Just-
it showed it, but I didn't pay attention.
Show the work of Genocide Jack.
It's like I was focusing
The
on
culprit
this.
is Genocide
Speed up.
Jack. I'm case closed.
But that's impossible!
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on! There's just no proof for it.
She went to
No,
the store
that's
and
wrong.
she hasn't come back yet.
Got it.
I might know one reason he could be involved.
What?
I found this file while I was looking around the archive in the library. I guess it's some kind of confidential file the police put together about the Genocide Jack case.
What? That's kinda weird as shit, isn't it? What was something like that doing in the library?
The why of it is probably more trouble than it's worth. So let's forget about that for now.
No.
More importantly, It
No, I feel
outlines
like we need to
all
know
the
why.
specifics of every
No, you
Genocide
don't.
Jack case in exceeding detail.
Well, not
According
right now,
to the
but at
file,
some point.
there appear to be two
No, you
defining
don't.
characteristics in every Genocide Jack case. The first is that a bloody message is found written at the scene of every murder.
Oh, that's right. Boob lust.
No. It's actually
Yeah.
bloodlust.
But more
Aw.
important is the other characteristic, and it's something that has never been made public.
Never made public? What the hell is it?
Why don't you tell them, Makoto?
Tell them Maggie! Tell them Maggie!
Tell the Aggie!
Hold up, I have to add it to the count.
Yeah, you have to consistently add these to the count.
How the victim was positioned.
I got it! Apparently, in every Genocide Jack case, the killer suspends the body in a certain way. Other than the killer, the only people who know about this are the higher-ups in the police department.
However, Chihiro was most definitely suspended in the same way.
Oh
So,
god, no!
How did the culprit know about this when only high-level police officials were aware of it? There's only one logical answer I can think of. It's because the culprit in this case is the real Genocide Jack.
No fucking way!
I love his
You're
voice, but I
saying
hate his
Genocide
character.
Jack is one of us?
Yes, in fact, it's Toko.
What?
Genocide Jack's true identity is Toko Fukawa.
I guess we're just doing this now.
What? Hey, okay, wait, hold on a sec. Toko has like bloodophobia or whatever, remember? What kind of serial killer is afraid of blood?
Is that still this?
What?
Is Toko Genocide Jack? The answer is yes and no.
Another riddle. Man, why is this gotta be so complicated?
Bruh. Real for sure, but I feel like I understand it. I mean, Genocide Jack to be Toko, also not be Toko. The answer is that she's not just one person, but multiple people, right? Alright,
I'm not the only one. A Hangman's Gambit, I forgot about.
this might be a little insensitive. S.
What?
S.
Oh, C.
D?
Yeah.
This might be a little insensitive.
It's C. I know what this is spelling. Next, you're gonna need Z.
Oh.
Then O.
I can.
Now I understand!
Oh no.
Is it because Genocide Jack has a split personality?
Can I have streamed
You just
that?
didn't say it! Bro, the game is just straight up offensive.
It's like, what?
I think I read
What did
that
you say,
somewhere in the
Maria?
file too. They thought that the suspect might have, what did they call it? Dissociative identity disorder.
This is 2010 game, and it's just like.
Oh, okay. But still, to go and say that about Miss Fukawa is...
Perfectly acceptable. Toko's strange behavior after seeing the body is proof enough that she has a split personality.
Alright, the one thing is her behavior changed.
I got it! You're talking about how she started acting totally different than usual, right?
That's right. Think back.
That's
She
right.
fainted when she saw Chihiro's corpse, and then when...
Oh god!
I'm sad.
So that's for I. British.
I'm British now.
I've been possessed by Jinka and
The
Shamo.
flashbacks that we don't need.
Am I
was
British
acting
or Australian?
funny, that's
I
for
don't
sure.
fucking know.
That melancholy tone of hers completely disappeared.
Don't go assigning adjectives to my tone without permission.
Not to mention, once she regained consciousness and saw Chihiro's body again, she was utterly calm. In other words, within her is one personality that can handle blood, and one that obviously can.
So when Toko trapped herself in her room, it's because she was scared of Genocide Jack?
Yeah, that's Morgana and Sothis.
Yeah.
I did not pay that much attention last time. But now that I hear it, I can't unhear it.
Well, you're gonna have to deal with that.
The reason she locked
Yep.
herself in her room wasn't to keep other people from getting in. It was to keep her other personality from getting out.
What?
Toko was afraid. Afraid of the murderous fiend inside of her. Of killing even more people.
How?
Yeah. How can you know all this?
I do believe you misunderstood her. What she's trying to say isn't, how can you know all this? No. What she wants to know is, how could you tell them?
Huh?
Last night, just before Monokuma gave his motive speech, Toko and I had a strange conversation. She told me a most interesting story. She said a murderous fiend lived within her, and she was afraid it could appear and attack at any time. And that trepidation is what's caused her to have such a bleak attitude. Isn't that right, Toko?
This is all a lie. Right, Toko?
You said you wouldn't tell anyone.
What?
Admit it, Jason.
Promise! I can't believe you lied!
You have only yourself to blame. You came to me with your tragic little story. I didn't ask you to. This side Jack kill anyone, but in spite of that promise...
He's smiling, bro. He doesn't give a shit, actually.
He doesn't.
You said if I kept my promise, you would go out with me.
I'm sorry?
I'm not.
That's the only reason I promised.
How many times do I have to tell you? I never said that, but you weren't able to do it. You just couldn't resist that rush you got from killing, could you?
I tried. I swear I tried to control it, but...
But your efforts were useless. What a disappointment.
I hate you.
Well,
no, you don't.
The opening act is nearly finished. All that's left is
Nobody
to hear
hates
from
me,
the
I'm too
person in
cool.
question directly.
The person?
Oh,
You don't...
wait, before we continue, so what you guys think right now?
Like,
This whole scenario of Byakuya just outing her completely and utterly.
I mean, it sounds like his MO, honestly.
Yeah.
Also, Toko's straight up saying something that he would go out with her.
Yeah, no, she made that up.
Kind of figured.
Toko's body suddenly lunged backwards. A huge thud echoed across the courtroom, but then in the next second...
Oh, hello!
Well, hello there! Is it me you were hoping to see?
Genocide Jill?
Yes! What the heck? So you figured it out, huh? Well, whatever. What are you gonna do? I'm the ultimate murderous fiend, Genocide Jack! Or better yet, let's go with Genocide Jill!
Why does her tongue need to be out?
What the fuck is this?
Toko, what happened to you?
Not Toko! That's a loser name, and what happened is a textbook split personality! So if
badly
one of them
written.
happens to be a serial killer, you should turn a blind eye to one's faults.
Not gonna lie, I actually like that laughing.
She's so
the voice just fucking
intense.
kills it.
Like they say, sound in murderous mind, sound in murderous body.
This one is so different from the one we've come to know.
Yes, well, the world is composed of a front and a back, you know. Just like how every inning has a top and a bottom, or how in the depths of every truth lives a little lie. Behind every dark and gloomy soul lives another that shines as bright as the sun!
This is the murderous fiend, Genocide Jack? This is beyond insane.
Okay, so she's just like admitting to it.
Jill, can I
She's
ask
admitting
you a
to be
question?
Genocide Jack, yeah.
What's up?
Oh, that's actually kind of cute, I'm not gonna lie.
Look at her. How could she harm a fly?
Some of us think you might be the mastermind behind our entire situation. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I'll tell you. I am the mastermind of all masterminds! Just kidding!
Then it's not true? Of course it's not true! How dare you try to link me to that creepazoid! And another thing, the police and government and society in the outside world are totally powerless! I mean, they just let this idiotic bloodthirsty maniac go buck wild all over town!
Sure, I'm a bloodthirsty maniac, but life is pain, right? To live is to hurt other people. It's a necessary evil if you want to survive. The act of living itself causes pain for everyone.
I mean, she's not wrong.
Just kidding again!
You had a point earlier.
This should be enough to convince you. This murderous fiend is responsible for Chihiro's death. There's clearly a motive, so there should be no doubt.
A motive?
Remember what Monokuma told us? If someone didn't murder and graduate within 24 hours, an embarrassing memory or secret would be revealed. Well, let's assume that Toko's secret was about Genocide Jack. If a secret like that came to light, Toko's life would have undoubtedly been forever ruined. So she had a very clear motive to never have that side of herself exposed.
Interesting. Very, very, very interesting. But sorry, as much as I hate to admit it, I'm not the culprit.
So on any other normal day, she would be happy to admit it.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
I
she's never
cannot
been directly
imagine
questioned by anybody.
anyone other than
That
you
is
could
true.
murder someone in such a bizarre fashion. Maybe so, but nevertheless, it's the truth.
Oh wait, I think I know.
Do you
I
really
think
expect
Coco
any of us
herself
to
did
believe
it.
you?
Maybe.
No.
No?
But I think I know the differences between this murder and the other Genocide Jack murder.
Yeah. I could never believe a word you say, you monster.
Ellipses. Maybe she's totally right about that, but there's still something bothering me. What she said, I need some more details in order to get all this. Yeah.
All right. Let's have a discussion.
I'll just tell you which one to shoot, by the way.
Got it. Status of the dead body.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
You
Wrong,
say
wrong.
that, but do you really expect
right.
any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that
So what about
would
an
change
alibi?
things. Oh, an alibi, huh?
Now the
we're
alibi.
talking.
When you compare your past murders to this
next one.
incident, the modus operandi
Right there.
matches completely.
Yeah.
What more proof do
Why
we
would
need?
you wait?
Because
Give it up.
That's why we wait.
You killed her.
I like listening to someone.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone.
You say that, but do you...
Perhaps if you had an
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking.
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches
No, that's wrong!
There we go.
Oh, that's wrong.
Bryce, I
Are
love
the
you.
methods of murder really exactly the same? I'm not so sure about that. I think there's a slight difference between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
Huh? How's it any different?
Uh-oh, you don't know? Well then, human garbage, let me tell you! I murder with passion and conviction.
See, look, the knives, the scissors.
I consider myself a
Scissors.
professional, and I have a very particular way of doing things.
Professional murderer.
Imagine you go to a fancy Italian restaurant. They're very picky about the noodles, the sauce, everything. But what happened to Chihiro? It'd be like if that same Italian restaurant started using ragu or Chef Boyardee.
Dang, slow Chef Boyardee under the bus.
This is no creation of mine.
Let me rephrase that, in a way that maybe makes more sense. There are two clear differences between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
Make difference is clear. Photos of the Genocide Jack cases. Clear difference is...
I got it! For one, the cause of death is different. In the Genocide Jack murders, all the victims were killed the same way. According to the case file, They were all apparently killed with a pair of scissors. But Chihiro died from a blow to the head, right?
Ah, yes. That is remarkably different from the other murders.
Wouldn't it be strange for someone who kills the same way without fail to suddenly change their method? And there's more. One more conflicting detail.
That's right! In my recipe of murder, if the bloody message is the tortellini, then the arrangement of the body would be the pesto sauce!
Jeez, why are you comparing it to food?
Could you please stop comparing killing people to cooking?
So,
why are you the
saying
stoner,
that
bro?
The difference has to do with how the body was arranged?
That's right. The second difference is related to how she was suspended. In the photo, the other genocide giant cases, all the other victims were stabbed through their hands. You see the clear difference?
What was used to this? When was? Huh?
Second.
I got it! Do you remember what the killer used to suspend her? They'd use some kind of rope to hang her up by her wrists.
What is your point?
Well, in all the previous Genocide Jack cases, something else was used to suspend them. Specifically, pairs of razor-sharp scissors.
And guess what? I used my own specially designed scissors for the murders and the arrangement! Like I said, I'm a professional, so naturally I'm very picky about the tools I use. And you know what else?
I love this.
Big Mac said there's two differences, but he's wrong.
Big Mac? Are you referring to
I don't
me?
like McDonald's.
Hey, Big Mac, Big Macono.
Listen up, Big Mac. There's actually one more difference.
Huh?
What is the difference?
My word, you really didn't notice? Take a look at who the victims were in each Genocide Jack case. There's a pattern there, just waiting to be discovered.
Oh wait, I think I know.
A pattern?
Figure that out, and it'll be plain as death why I couldn't have possibly killed that little lolly girl.
Lolly girl.
Let's see here.
Was it maybe Celeste? No. It wasn't Bianca.
Imagine it actually was.
It's maybe, you don't know.
Chihiro was a girl.
I got it! Is it because Chihiro was a girl?
Bingo! Bullseye! Right on the money!
What are you talking about?
In all the Genocide Jack cases, all the victims had something in common.
Yeah, all the names. They all had a
They were
weenus.
all guys?
That's right! The people I kill with such passion and conviction are all adorable little men!
Someone was in their 30s when you killed them.
Multiple, actually.
You get adorable, but I don't get little.
The hell is wrong with you?
I can't help it! I'm just a full-throttle boy-on-boy fangirl, and the mopey side of me just hates it. But now I'm on the fast track to becoming a full-fledged fan madam!
So, since Chihiro was a girl and not an adorable little man, you wouldn't kill her?
Would an Italian chef suddenly start making ramen just because they're both noodles? Don't be stupid.
It's wrong.
I have too much passion and conviction to cross that line! That's the absolute reality of the one and only!
We get it. You've clearly explained your hobby and your philosophy. But that's not all there is to it. It's a different matter entirely. When you're forced to kill in order to survive.
Quiet, lowly cur!
Lowly? Cur?
You wanna know what this is in the dub? You wanna know what this is in the dub?
What?
What?
Shut your whole ass face!
Oh, wait, I don't know what's... I actually don't know what's better.
No, did you hear what I said as Byakuya?
Yeah, I did.
Ass face!
I don't know what's better, actually. I like both of them.
Ass face is better. You can't change them.
I would never kill for a reason as petty as mere survival. And if by some fluke I did kill to survive, why would I bother with the message and arrangement? It'd make me the obvious suspect! That does make some amount of sense.
Unfortunate.
Plus, whatever reason I have for killing, I would never leave out my prized scissors. Who would go out of their way to use a big, stupid, heavy dumbbell?
Could she even lift the dumbbell?
Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe you used the dumbbell because you couldn't find any scissors in the school?
Any scissors? I don't just use any scissors. I only use my own set of
Her tongue's back in her mouth.
envy of the
Yeah, but
entire
she's biting her
world.
thumb
Scissors!
so hard, I'm pretty sure it's gonna bleed.
Okay, whatever. There still aren't any in the school.
Are you sure about that?
Oh,
shoot.
She's fully equipped!
That's right! So I can kill anywhere, anytime! Why would I resort to dumbbells or rope when I have my trusty scissors by my side?
How did you get those? I thought
Or did Toko let you have those, bro?
Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong! You can't, can you, gutter dogs, all of you!
I'm pretty sure Monokuma should have taken them from her. How did she still have them?
He should have. He thought he did.
Not to mention, I have no clue how to tie a good knot. So rope's totally out of the question anyway.
I have no idea what's going on anymore. Could such a heinous villain really be innocent?
I mean, she's sounding pretty innocent.
But the body really was suspended, right? And nobody but the police knew about that.
Yeah. That's why we figured it had to be the real deal and not some copycat killer or whatever.
There's only one person who did know.
I think I know.
Oh no! It wasn't me, I swear, baby girl. Was it him? It can't be him. It literally cannot be him.
Why can it not be him though?
I saw the thing again!
Here's my answer.
Do you think that's him though?
Yakuya. It's possible you could have found out, isn't it? You'd have no problem gaining access to classified government
like a regular
documents
thing
or
in the
internal
game,
police records. Plus,
you'd
already looked through the genocide jack file before this all happened, hadn't you?
I think it's a sequel.
Do you know that
Are you
though?
saying
Yeah, because
Mr.
this is
Togami
established
did
as the
it?
first year of Hope Speak.
Then the
Is
reason
it
you
the
pushed
first
the
year
theory of
Jose?
genocide
Yeah.
Jack being the killer so hard
What's going
was...
on? Okay, what's going on with you two? I've just been focusing on this.
I'm trying to like psych her out, convince her Byakuya can die.
And I'm using my facts and knowledge.
Just accept the fact that Byakuya could die, if not in this game, in another game.
Because he wanted to pin the crime on her.
So, he rearranged the scene to disguise it and make it look like I put my stamp on it!
The adorable glasses man was behind it all! Oh, I'm on fire!
I'm uncomfortable.
Oh
Well,
god,
Byakuya, what's your response?
I see. So now the suspicion falls on me.
Ah, not so invincible now, are ya?
Then I must ask, when would you say I began acting suspicious? Surely you must have an answer.
Looking back and thinking about it now, the way
You're
you
just
were
kind of an
acting
asshole.
right before we discovered the
I mean,
body was a
yeah,
little
yeah,
strange.
you're just that, man.
Suspicious, very suspicious.
You wanted to go to the girls' locker room right away, right? But since you're a guy...
I should have naturally thought of the boys' locker room first. Is that what you want to say? The victim was Chihiro, a girl. Hence why I said we should check the girls' locker room.
Nothing strange about that, I'd say.
You're not wrong. Wrong enough.
He may have known it was Kira before checking the
On
bathroom.
the contrary, there's something very strange.
Oh shoot, what did I miss?
Okay then, what's so strange about it? Go ahead, share with the rest of the class.
Trisket, there's no possible way he could have known Chihiro was the victim before going into the bathroom.
New element has been added to my... Okay, absolutely.
Okay.
Flashback. Aim at
Okay,
a
so
weak spot and hold down the left mouse button.
Alright, so basically, you know how you can like you know the spots you shoot? You can absorb that and shoot it back at it, but you gotta go through another cycle.
Ah, shoot.
Yeah.
Nice.
But you get one shot, or you have to absorb it again.
Okay. Just tell me when and I'll slow down to absorb.
Yeah.
go.
Make your argument.
File 2.
You see, that's not gonna help you.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird
Yeah,
before
absorb
we found
that.
the body. But he was acting weird... how?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the
I can
girls'
only shoot it
locker
after the
room,
first cycle?
You absolutely
you
take
keep that
it.
after every
That's
cycle.
a natural reaction
You,
for
you
any
keep that
guy.
until you shoot it.
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of
You would
course
shoot
I would
that,
suggest we
but you
check
wanna-
the
I know you
girls'
wanna go
locker
through the
room
whole cycle.
first. There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange
hearing these
about
voices,
that?
I love them.
I wish you'd taken me with you.
You wanted to see her dead, suspended body. You absolute freak.
I mean, he's a fanfic writer.
He's an
So,
he's
you
a
said
doujin
Byakuya was
author.
but he was acting weird.
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girl...
That's a natural reaction for...
The victim was Chihiro.
No, that's wrong.
Alright, there we go. Now maybe you'll understand.
Maybe.
I'll tell you what's so strange about that, because up until we actually discovered the body, we couldn't have known who the victim was. So your claim that you went to the girls' locker room first because Chihiro was the victim doesn't hold up.
Oh, I see.
I see. That's a good answer, I must admit. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. But your reasoning is still too weak.
Huh?
What's wrong? Is that it? Surely you've got more than that. Go ahead. Show us.
The fuck is he talking about? I have him like he just doesn't care. I have him like in a corner. I have him dead to rights right now, bro.
Yeah.
What's the matter?
I feel like it has
You're
nothing
not
to do
finished
with it.
already, are you? There must be more to it.
There is. I think.
There is more to it. Think about it.
Kyoko Kute!
We just talked about the differences
goddammit.
between this case and past Genocide Jack incidents. The proof you're looking for is hidden in there.
Oh? Proof that I'm the culprit, you mean?
Well, I mean, okay, this specific piece of evidence is just kind of like a. Yeah, you keep going. Differences between this case and the Genocide Jack case. Wait, hold on. Would Tell Them Naegi count under like Byakuya saying, "Come on, how am I wrong? How am I wrong?"
Does that count? Baka, final verdict?
I would say it does.
Yeah, sure.
Alright then.
Right.
Let's tell Maggie.
Tell them, Makoto. Tell them how evil I am.
The evidence.
Are we adding that to the Tell Them Naegi count?
Yeah.
Alright,
What could it be?
And see here. Make your argument. Library desk. Oh.
Yeah.
What?
No.
The difference between the cases? You want me to explain it again?
Please explain it.
When I want to kill, I use my very own special scissors. And I use those same scissors to arrange the body.
But Chihiro was suspended with... It was some kind of rope. Was it not?
That's right! It absolutely was!
Then there must be something very fishy indeed about that rope.
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from, huh?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life.
Then who on earth?
No, that's wrong.
I know we didn't get to see the last one, but, you know.
Whatever.
Actually,
I'll look it up later.
I'm pretty sure you have seen it before. Because, you see, that rope, or should I say, that extension cord?
What? An extension cord?
Byakuya, you've used the extension cord in the library more than once, haven't you? And the same extension cord that was in the library all this time went missing after the murder. And there's no way someone who uses that extension cord as much as you do wouldn't discover that fact.
Then Byakuya must be the one who took the extension cord. I can't imagine any other possibility.
I mean, literally anyone else could have gone to the library and gotten that cord. So I mean,
That's
I guess.
really what you think? Then your conclusion is something like this? I killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, then hung her up and wrote that bloody message. I intentionally made it look like Genocide Jack was behind it. Is that about right?
He's doing it again.
He's so smug.
He's totally calm, totally unconcerned.
Yeah, I don't think he's the killer.
Yeah, I don't think it was him.
He's not. I was trying to psych you out. As if he's not even involved. Wait, not even involved?
What's wrong? I asked you if you think that's what happened.
Hell yes, that's what happened. So that's
Why are
it,
you
right?
So quick to
Byakuya is the
judging
killer.
It, dude.
I don't disagree with not disagreeing.
He kept calling this a game, right? So he'd be totally willing to do something like this to win.
Sorry, but could we hold on just a second? I think we need to talk about this a little more.
Huh? Do we really need to? We've already decided who did it.
I know,
Was
but
it Hiro?
still, there's
What?
something that's still bothering me.
I don't know. Who killed Chihiro? I really liked him.
Is that right? And what, pray tell, is still bothering you?
You.
I killed her in the girls' locker room, then disguised my
I
crime.
killed him in the
Specifically, I dressed it up to make it look like it was the work of a homicidal psychopath.
See, it's that's making me confused.
What about all that bothers you?
How calm
What?
you are?
Wait, did you just say something? Something's not right. Chihiro's body definitely was found in the girls' locker room, but does that mean... Can I really accept what Byakuya just said is the truth?
No.
No, I don't think so. There's something definitely off about what you just said.
The scene
of the crime.
Yeah.
I got it! You say you killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, right? But are you sure about that? Isn't it possible that the murder took place somewhere else?
How disappointing. What kind of question is that? Even in the world of disappointments, this is a true letdown.
Bruh.
She was found dead in the girls' locker room. There is absolutely no question about that.
Well, now I'm saying that someone's gonna move the corpse.
How could the scene of the crime have been anywhere else?
Well, I think it's entirely possible that she was killed somewhere else, then carried there later, along with the rest of the murder scene.
The rest of the murder scene?
Oh, he looks nervous.
That was awfully specific. Please tell me you have a
angry.
reason for saying all of that.
I believe I do.
That's a tell them, Makoto.
Oh.
Hey, Byakuya.
Let's do.
Did I just take you off guard?
Ooh.
Oh my god, not achy.
But when the story
you're
suddenly
so
moved to
alpha
the
right
crime
now.
scene, Byakuya, who's totally confident up until now, maybe Byakuya really never realized the actual crime scene could have happened somewhere else.
Hey, don't just move on without permission! What do you mean she was killed somewhere else?
Come on, Makoto. If there's any chance the murder took place somewhere else, let's see the proof.
I think
That's
I
a
know
tell
the
them,
truth.
Makoto. That's the tell them, Higgy.
Murder took evidence that the murder took place somewhere else. Which between the boys, it'd be this, right?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
I got it! The proof that she was killed somewhere else is the poster that's hanging in each locker room.
Your proof is some posters?
The poster in the girls' locker room was a picture of a big-boobed supermodel. But
Yeah.
don't you think that's kind of strange? Why would the
No.
girls' locker room have a poster like that?
Remember, this is 2010, but like still.
I bet those massive jugs of hers were totally fake!
Jesus.
Meanwhile, the boys' locker room had a poster of the super popular boy band Tornado.
Super popular boy band.
That doesn't really seem to
I'm
belong
a
in a
big
boys'
fan.
locker room.
So you're saying that maybe the posters were switched?
And there's one other thing I noticed about the locker rooms. You know what I'm talking about, right, Sakura?
You're referring to my protein coffee,
By
aren't
accident.
you?
Protein. No.
Protein coffee?
Again, that is not gonna be good for your health.
While I was in the girls'
Not
locker
enough.
room earlier, I spilled some protein coffee on the carpet. But I noticed that after the murder, the stain had been totally scrubbed away.
No, it's not the stain. It was moved.
I know where it is. There it is.
In the boys' locker room.
Mondo took a Mondo dump.
Mondo.
The stain on the girls' locker room carpet wasn't
You
scrubbed
stepped
away.
on my territory.
In fact,
Now
I
we
found
must
it on the
engage in
boys' locker
combat.
room carpet.
That's definitely the stain from my protein coffee.
Then,
Mondo, you
does that
whore.
mean that the carpets were switched too?
Oh, wait.
But why would anyone do that?
To move the murder scene from one locker
Mondo,
room to
you
the other.
whore.
It's certainly plausible.
Mondo.
Don't you think?
What?
In other words, in order to completely swap the scene of the crime, the bloodstained poster and carpet were moved along with the dead body.
Funny thing is, this probably could have still worked with just the coffee stain and not even the posters.
There'd be blood in the boys' bathroom, though.
True.
By doing
Yeah,
this,
no, and
the
it's
killer
so
was
crazy.
able to change the entire room where the murder took place.
I can certainly follow your reasoning, but why would the culprit bother doing that?
Huh?
Why would they go to all that trouble of switching the scene of the crime? Actually, an even bigger question. If the murder did take place in the boys' locker room, then how did Chihiro get in the boys' locker room in the first place? To get into the locker rooms, you have to swipe your e-handbook across
Just
the
to swipe
card reader
your
device.
e-handbook.
But
You have to
Chihiro's
cry
handbook
like a
should have
little
only
bitch.
allowed her access
to
to the
cry like a
girls'
little
locker
bitch.
room.
I'm Russian.
She had no way to get into the boys' locker room to begin with.
No, she did have a way, and I can tell you what it was.
I highly doubt that.
Shut up! I'm telling you, I know how she could have done it.
Alright.
She's a programmer. She's a programmer, so I'm assuming I can figure out something.
And Leon's e-handbook.
Make your arguments. Broken e-handbook.
Is that the one?
Is it
No.
really possible?
Yes. Yes, it is.
Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys' locker room somehow?
Ah! I've got it! She must have hacked her e-handbook!
It's a big brain Tasha.
She was the ultimate programmer after all.
Oh.
I'm sure
Baby
that would have
girl.
been no problem for her.
No, I don't think that's it. She used the thing that was in the main hall.
It's this one.
Huh? What thing?
I'm talking about Leon's handbook,
Yep.
of course.
Attaboy.
No, that's wrong.
So what you got, yo?
No, I don't think Chihiro used Leon's handbook.
Why not?
Because Leon's handbook was broken.
Oh. Well, then, yeah, I guess that'd be pretty impossible, huh?
Dang just accepted it.
I am struck silent by how quickly you gave up.
Plus, isn't there a regulation against using someone else's handbook?
Actually, the rule states that loaning your handbook is prohibited. It says nothing about borrowing one. In other words, you could borrow a dead person's handbook all you want, and you'd be safe.
Yup, yup, yup. Hit the nail square on the noggin.
Someone just... Okay, I just realized someone gave Fumi ideas.
Of course, if it were
God.
broken, that wouldn't make any sense anyway.
So then,
Oh no.
she must have hacked hers, like I said.
Fumi's gonna die
She
next.
used her ultimate programmer skills and...
Dead.
You can't
Like
fix the
next or
e-handbook.
next?
The instant you open one up, a security
game.
buzzer starts blaring.
I'm calling it now.
Imagine he
Hold up.
lives.
Read this, hey?
The instant you open one up, the security buzzer will start. Oh,
So, if she didn't use Leon's handbook, and she didn't modify her own handbook,
Maybe Mr. Naegi's initial assumption is just wrong?
It seems like there's no way she could have got into the boys' locker room. So I
Kyoko's
guess so.
gotta come in with her edge
Okay then,
ass.
I vote for
Yeah.
Byakuya!
Yeah, no, unironically, yes. Ellipses.
Dead
Kyoko, speak the fuck up.
no.
Is that it then?
Kill them, Kyoko.
Chihiro's killed in the girls'
Kyoko.
locker room, and Byakuya was the one who did it, really. But still, I don't know what else I can do.
Hold on a second.
There we go.
Okay, right here. This is one of the most despicable... Well, actually, no, she has more despicable moments, but this one irks me the fuck off.
I agree with you, though. I think you're on the right track.
What the? You finally decide to open your mouth and that's what you've got to say? There's no way she could get in the boys' locker room, right? So,
Why are you so sure she couldn't get in? There's still one other way she could have gained access.
what?
What are you talking about? What other way is there?
Well, to explain
He was
that,
closeted
why don't
in
we take a
France.
little break from the trial? I'd like you all to come see something.
As in, she was transitioning to a guy, not like
I
not.
think. Okay, so I think I know what you're talking about, Nolan. But isn't she a detective, and she would have had to? If she's a detective, she would have done that.
No, we're not there yet. We're not there yet.
Wait.
You don't know what I'm talking
Do you
about.
think you're doing?
I think I know. I thought I.
No, you don't. No, you fucking don't.
Don't worry.
Shut up.
Thought I
This will
did.
make the whole trial more exciting. I'm sure that thought must please you.
Huh? It'll make things more exciting? Well, all right then. I declare an official class trial recess.
Huh?
For now then, what is it you want to show us? It better not be boring or I'll be very unhappy.
Oh,
I love
have no
Monokuma.
doubt it'll meet your lofty
I love you.
expectations. So, shall we go?
Oh, but I love Banakuma. I'm kidding. I love you too. Mwah.
Yeah.
However, I
can't
still
even
love
be mad at
Banakuma.
that. That's funny.
There is room for more.
I can't even be mad at that. That's funny. So, before I even knew what's happening, the class trial had been put on hold. And we headed off with Kyoko at the lead. Where she took us? Back to the locker room with Chihiro's corpse.
The girls' locker room?
Honey?
We've already searched this place top to bottom. What are you trying to pull, Missy?
I'd like you to examine the victim's body one more time.
You want us to check it again?
Okay,
Be sure to examine the entire body very carefully. Take your...
Examine her carefully? Like using our hands?
Jeez, no.
No way!
Okay, see, he has standards. He has standards.
Probably best if I don't run my hands all over a girl's dead body.
It's not that I'm creeped out or anything, it's just based on religious grounds, you know?
That's fair.
Very well. I'll do it.
Sakura!
Sakura the goat.
But you're a girl. You shouldn't have to touch a dead body. Just let one of the boys do it.
Sexist.
No, it's okay. I think Chihiro would rather have a girl examine her.
Considering what we know, I don't know if that's right.
So just
Probably
leave
not.
this to me.
Let's find out.
Sakura.
What is this? Some kind of secret girl-on-girl action? Is that what you two are about?
Okay.
That's not it at all. Stop screwing around.
No lesbians
Okay.
here.
Here I go. I'm sorry, Chihiro. Please excuse the intrusion.
Putting her hands together for a brief prayer, Sakura began to quietly examine Chihiro's body.
Be sure to check her entire body, and I believe we will solve this particular mystery.
Her entire body? I know you say that, but what? This is... What is this...
What?
No!
What is it?
Not possible. It's not possible.
She's so pissed. What?
Why? It's...
Well, she's more of completely blindsided.
Oh, for sure, but like her eyes.
Sakura's eyes are staring wildly at Chihiro's lifeless form. Her massive frame trembled.
This girl is
what?
Is a boy.
There we go.
What?
So let me talk about this for a second. Kyoko could have just said so, you know, like.
Oh, that's why.
Kyoko really could have just. In fact, she did say it in the anime, and you know, Monokuma could have just been like, "Yeah, can you confirm?" Like Monokuma's like, "Yeah, no, totally. Chihiro's a guy." But you want to know what she did? She brought the entire class over to Chihiro's corpse and made someone touch his penis.
So, did the anime do it better?
She brought the entire school over to out this little trans boy, this little trans girl.
Yeah,
Fuck you, Kyoko.
I see. So she was actually a he. Interesting. Thank you for confirming this fact.
Why are you so calm?
I'm gonna need a minute. Hold on.
We'll talk about. We also have to talk about this later.
Yeah, this is weirdly transphobic.
No. I mean, okay, so actually, you know what? Fuck, I'll talk about this now. The context of the game. All right, so I know. Hear me out. This in itself is gonna sound transphobic, but the context of the game and how Chihiro is depicted, it is not a transition. It is cross-dressing. It is that sounds transphobic, yes, but in the context of the game, in Chihiro's character, and how everyone will refer to Chihiro now, everyone from this point refers to Chihiro as he. So, I feel like if Chihiro was trans, then everyone is transphobic because everyone switches pronouns from she to he from this point.
Here's the thing. I'm fine with like the whole cross-dressing defense sometimes, you know, like when it comes to characters like Astolfo, who very like explicitly are proud that they're a dude who cross-dresses. But the thing is, they're like really explicit about it. Chihiro's like hiding that and identifying as a woman this entire time. Like she could, you know, Chihiro could literally just be like, yeah, I like to wear women's clothing. There's a weird line that Danganronpa is just crossing over and over again.
Here's the bullshit part about it. There's no point where it gets later explained that Chihiro was a very weak man. He was a very weak guy. He was very small. So in order for people to stop bullying him about him being weak, he started wearing women's clothing and pretending he was a girl.
Oh,
it's a defense mechanism, apparently.
Why anime?
Y'all know what I am, and this is kind of.
I know it hits close to home, and that's why I really both dreaded and was excited at this because I wanted to handle this with a bit of sensitivity. So, but as the game presents it, Chihiro did not transition. Chihiro just simply cross-dressed and let people believe that they were a female. If it makes you feel a bit more comfortable, I can refer to Chihiro as she when talking.
I think
But-
I'll be fine with it for now. I think.
But this game was. I feel like if they were to make this game nowadays,
it wouldn't be like this.
It would be transition. It would be a transition thing. But as of like its creation in 2010, and especially since like it's not really. It's obviously a thing in Japan, but it's just like not exactly. I think it's a lot less socially common in Japan compared to America, where it's a whole thing.
Let's. I don't think we'll be finishing this today.
Can we pause right now and stop?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. All right.
I don't think we'll be finishing this today.
Yeah, which sucks because I'm going away, but you know it's fine. Like whatever if you can't, it's fine.
I mean, I'll probably accept it. I don't know if I will accept that explanation. I can only accept it given the time period this game came out. But like,
it will go after the trial's over. It will go into more depth about what they were trying to go for.
Maybe it'll change. Maybe it'll change my mind over time. But as of now, it's kind of.
All right.
I'm taking a save. I'm gonna.
Do you want to stop?
Oh, I want to stop.
You want to stop? Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
We can pick this up another time.
Sorry to everyone who was watching that. That kind of hit for me personally.
Yeah.
Like, Okay, so to be a little honest, right now, I have like read something of this chapter before, and I read through it, so I probably missed that because I got too curious on what this case was going to be like. I don't remember much at all from when I read through it, but like I skimmed over it. It didn't register in my mind until you kind of brought it up during this whole thing. It's like... I don't know how to feel about this.
Would you like to see my dog? Is a way to make you feel better.
I would love to see your dog. Before that, actually...
Little...
Let me see.
Little 4-month-old baby.
That does make me feel better a little. But like I said, you said there's gonna be more context later on. I might grow more to accepting it, but I don't know if that's gonna be a for sure thing, and as of now, it's just like...
Yeah, see, the thing is, I never really... Everyone I've seen interact with that scene, was, like, wasn't part of the LGBT community in that specific way. So I just was both, like, kinda... I wanted to handle this a bit more tactfully, but...
It's unfortunate that we couldn't finish it today. I really wanted to, but, like...
Same... Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, Triska. Like,
anything. It's a funny... I find it funny because there are actually a couple characters that look female but are actually male in Fire Emblem, and I don't know what's up with that, but I'm kind of fine with that.
Specifically,
fine with
Chihiro, that like...
So the thing is, I'm fine with that because these characters, they know they're male, they say they're male to other people, and those people keep using those same pronouns, the he/him pronouns with them, so it's fine. I'm okay with that.
The difference with Chihiro is that
you know,
Chihiro is not a transition character, nor is it just a feminine male character. They are a character who explicitly doesn't want to be seen as male, but not for the reasons that you would connect with. Like,
yeah, I
never really knew how to take it.
I think it might be I think it will be a good thing that you're going to be gone for like a week or so, because it'll take some time for me to even touch this game again after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a great depiction of an issue like this.
My only rationalized thought of this is like it came out in 2010. That's like the only thing I can give it, but like still.
I personally, you don't have to give it anything.
Yeah, I know. I'm just saying. I wouldn't. I don't give it that.
Yeah, you don't have to make excuses for something. Here's the thing: you can still like Danganronpa overall.
Oh no,
you can
I
use
still
headcanon.
do. I still do, and like.
I know. That's what I'm saying.
Kyoko, one of my favorite characters, but that like.
I'm saying it's alright to feel like this. This is a really difficult and messy thing to deal with, especially because it hurts you very personally. You don't have to give the game any leeway or justify liking it. You can still like it and just not like this aspect of it. I mean, I personally have a few friends who just headcanon Chihiro as trans, and that's it.
With that revelation, I might...
There's also how everyone reacts to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is, yeah, like, obviously there would be shock, but there'd also be, like, extreme confusion. Like, there's shock, but then there's the confusion that tells afterwards, like, why would Chihiro ever possibly want to do this? Which...
I don't know, some of them kind of react in a bit of disgust, which is...
So,
not great.
Yeah, no.
Ask, when did the anime come out again?
I think, let's find out.
So I at the very least just want to know how it was handled there.
Danganronpa anime. The Danganronpa the animation.
2013.
2013.
3 years after.
How they handled it is, instead of Kyoko bringing everyone, Kyoko just says, "Well, here's how Makoto's theory could work: is Chihiro was a male."
Yeah, that's it.
Yes.
Also, Monokuma's get ready for transphobic Monokuma, by the way.
Oh no.
Monokuma, no!
Can we take 2 weeks off of this game?
That's fine. Oh my god. Take all the time you need. We don't have to touch this game ever again if need be. It's fine.
No, the thing is, I do want to finish this game.
I understand that. I'm just making hyperbole.
Yeah.
Please understand that you don't have to take everything I say literally. I'm not telling you to not play this game. I'm just saying, if you feel like you can't play it for a long while, that's perfectly okay. You are hurt, and you are conflicted, and that's alright. These are very messy emotions. And you have literally just been personally targeted. So, take all the time you need. This is A-okay. You need this.
Always know I never mean, like, when I say things, I've noticed I've been saying a lot of, like, kind of rude shit recently. And know that I never,
honestly,
I never
I've grown to
truly
know
mean
that you don't actually mean it.
you know I don't actually, I never mean to hurt you. Like, I notice
I will admit there will probably be some moments where I'm like, please don't say that around me again.
And you should tell me, like, you have been telling me that, which I'm grateful for. Like, let me know your boundaries, because I sometimes lose sight of that, which is not okay. And so I'm glad you can tell me that when you're not feeling comfortable.
Well, that's been enough for today. I'm sorry, we were on a good streak at this stream, and like, this hit too close to me for some time, so we probably won't be streaming Danganronpa for a while. But I do thank you for watching.
We could just, like, double down on Pokemon and stuff.
Double down on Pokemon and Fire Emblem. That would make that would probably make it feel better. But yeah. So,
next week. Or, like, 3 weeks from now.
Who knows? Who knows when we're gonna touch this game again? But like,
I don't know. I also don't know when I'm coming back.
That is also true.
Yeah, we don't know.
If Nolan can't come back, we're gonna try and bring our other friend Eddie for the Fire Emblem streams.
Yep, that'll be a time.
If I can't do that, I'll probably just be streaming Portal 2 with my other friend.
Or play Tetris with me.
I like play Tetris with you, and just a little reminder, this Friday I will be doing a one-shot D&D. With a couple of friends.
D&D's nuts.
Basically, okay, that...
Nolan.
Okay, that kind of works. But like, yeah, one of my friends is a veteran DMer, and I asked them to, like, if they had anything. It was a long time coming. We got a bunch of newbie players, including me. I'm still technically a noob with this. So
I think I've played one session of D&D. Actually,
I feel like me and Nolan have played one session of D&D, and that was with like with Joe.
That was when I met Bianca.
Yeah, that was yeah, and it started this beautiful friendship between the three of us.
Well, I knew you before that. We just weren't really close.
When Baka came, it's when we started to get close.
Yay!
I bring people closer together.
So again, thank you all for watching, and please come back for more comfort streams at the Elemental Cafe.